Hi! This evening I ended up at a friend's house and we played some darts. I intended to stay for one game, but ended up staying for two. You know how it goes. But it got me thinking about the game of darts. Specifically when one of the people I was playing with happened to be significantly shorter than everybody else playing. And that was used as a reason for why the dartboard should be lowered and various other claims. But it got me wondering about the game of darts. And so I ended up looking it up and found some very interesting information about it. The description of the game on Wikipedia is that it is a throwing game in which small missiles are thrown at a circular target. I found the description of the darts as small missiles as humorous. One of the other things that I found in my research was that the original dartboards were made of elm. This apparently was not the most resilient material, and pubs or bars or whatever establishments that had elm dartboards up would have to soak the dartboards in water overnight in order for the holes from the darts to close up and it be a viable playing surface again. Then a company started making them out of sisal, which is a type of agave plant, which is related to the types of plants from which we get the agave that is used to make tequila. So the sisal plant can actually be distilled into a tequila-like liqueur. But that's neither here nor there. So they would take this agave plant and take the fibers from it and put them into a circle that was then held in place with thin metal bands, which is where we get the bands that are in the dartboard now that create the double ring and the triple ring in the scoring. When the game originated, the small missiles were actually either cut down arrows or cut down crossbow bolts. My friend's claim about the board being too high and then everyone else's claim that it was regulation got me wondering about what the regulation actually is for the dartboard placement. It turns out that the center of the bullseye is supposed to be 5 feet 8 inches from the floor. Given that I'm 5'8" and I was eye level with the center of the bullseye, makes me think that this board wasn't quite regulation. But I'm not going to quibble. The line from which you throw is supposed to be 7 feet 9 1/4 inches from the face of the target. Not the wall, but the face of the target. I hadn't played darts in over a decade before tonight. It was a lot of fun, but I realized that I had forgotten pretty much everything I had learned from my college years and after, because it's been more than 10 years since I was in college. But I had forgotten all of the strategy and skill that goes into it, but that didn't stop me from having fun. Most dartboards now are not necessarily made from sisal. Many of them are made from cork, which is also a very resilient material and heals quickly from being pierced with the darts. Well, that's it for Fascinating Fact Friday. I will see you tomorrow for Sock Puppet Saturday. Bye.